It's rare that we get to go home and say we talked to an overflow crowd that spilled out into the hall to listen to us. So this is pretty impressive. I'll get to go tell some stories at home. But a few things about changing a practice. Realize about the EHRs. It's hard. It is hard. Those of you who've done it know that it is. Those of you who are about to do it are going to find out. And it's chaos. It is completely and total chaos when you go through the process. And you'll have members of your team who will say, we've made a bad mistake. We need to get out of this. And you just have to push on and continue to go through it because it is very hard. And it is a lot of time. It is time consuming in the process of why you do that. And, you know, and it's painful. It just plain old hurts. You know, that's might as well get ready. That's what happens in practices. So for you that aren't functioning in practices, realize that when you're trying to talk to us, this is not a comfortable thing. You're asking us to do something entirely different than what we normally do in our practice. Because most of us just like to take care of patients. We're not there to do all the data entry. We're not there to do all of these things. So it does become kind of hard for us. But we do realize in practices that it will improve quality of the care that we give our patients. And that's important to doctors. We want to improve the quality of care that we do. We're scared of the finances. We don't really think it's going to help us, and we don't buy the story that it's going to make me richer because I've done this. Most of it, as I travel around the country, other family doctors and other doctors, they know better. So you might as well not use that as a story because we know that we're less productive. Because we're learning something new and we can't see as many patients. Well, the prime care experience, we decided to go to an EHR in January of '03. And it took us about to June to finally choose one. We chose logicians. And the reason we chose the GE product because there wasn't that many products out there that had both the accounting and the medical record that was owned by the same folks. And just like when you deal with any kind of computer people, you don't want the hardware people blaming the software people and the software people blaming the hardware people. We just wanted one person to blame. And that was important to us in our decision-making process. The reason we chose logicians because there wasn't that many. We began loading our demographics of our patients' names, their social security numbers, their birthdays, that kind of stuff in August. And then by November, we went live for the accounting part only. And we got all of that up and running. And then around the next year in March, that's when we started the health records. Now what we did was we put together, what we decided to do, each practice tries to do it a little different. What we thought we would do is we allowed one physician there. At that time there were 7 physicians in our group. We allowed one physician to go live at a time. We had 3 practice sites. By the way, I don't have a screen. We have a group practice now about 7 family physicians, and God bless him, 1 general internist, and 3 nurse practitioners that all work together out of 3 practice sites. And all of them are connected electronically. All of the EHR, the billing, all of us connected to one side, but we work in different places. But what we decided, we sent one of our employees from each one of those sites off to be trained to become an expert. And then GE came in, they were going to work with us for 1 week. And we decided we were going to allow one physician to go live at a time.